I was really shocked to see a good friend of ours, Lid Shaw, had an episode of the podcast where he had...
He's from Recording Studio Rockstars, by the way.
From Recording Studio Rockstars. He had Andrew Scheps on. Andrew Scheps is arguably upper crust as they come as far as audio engineers go.
And by the way, the link to that episode of the Recording Studio Rockstars will be in our show notes at the sixfigurehomestudio.com/53. That's /53.
Yeah. So in that episode, and I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but I was blown away that Andrew came out of the closet that he often mixes on headphones on an airplane with a laptop.
Interesting.
And that was a sacred cow up until very recently. It was really offensive, and you risked alienating a lot of audio engineers to confess to mixing on headphones. It was something people used to look really down their nose at you, and the world's a-changing, man. And
yeah, I've seen some pretty notable guys in my niche of heavy music talk about albums that they've mixed with headphones, and some damn good mixes out there with headphone mixes.
Right. So I'm sure there are people that are like, you can't mix with or master with headphones. It's challenging. It took me a lot longer. It didn't take me longer, but it was more difficult for me to learn.
It's an adjustment period. It's an adjustment period. Just like anything, just like mixing in a new room, it's an adjustment period. But it can't. I'm an adamant believer that even in the most unideal space, you can learn what works and what doesn't work, which is why I'm able to mix in that square-ass terrible room. But I also think you can learn any headphones as well. So learn some headphones and get used to it and see what you can do with that. You might have better work out of headphones than in a less than ideal mixing space.